Tes, 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 tes. Suara aman. Oke. Hello guys, balik lagi sama gue Syno di EFootball 2024. Kali ini kita melanjuti EFootball League. Kemarin udah reset season. Kita langsung aja guys, masih di divisi 5. Kita coba lagi menuju divisi 2 ya guys, yang belum kita sentuh sama sekali. Oke, kita langsung lanjut aja ya guys. Menuju divisi 4 dulu. Apa kabarnya guys? Premier League hari ini sudah kick off. Diawali dengan MU menang. Sekarang MU sedang dipucuk guys. Anjay. Begitu kita ketemunya MU lagi sekarang. Waduh. Oke, baju kebanggaan kita guys, Arsenal guys. Udah beratnya naik lagi. Waduh. Muani, Neymar, Messi, Bailey, Modric, Jorginho, Hernandez, De Ligt, Mings, Albert Ferrer, Ter Stegen. Oke, Manuel Neuer saja. Sebentar. Ini Halando. Oke.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
Lawan MU guys.
Rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is Haaland!
Aduh, anjir Haaland tuh.
Very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Halo guys, yang baru join, apa kabar? Apa Bang Uwa?
And it's hoisted clear. Beckenbauer completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter,
Offside, guys.
I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Halando.
Bernardo Silva.
Ayo, Haaland.
And the flag, he's had a shot.
Anjay, Haaland bos.
Wonderful goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt...
Haaland! Aduh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Waduh, kenapa nih lawannya nih guys? Baru mulai padahal ya. Haaland. Musuhnya kenapa, guys?
Corner number 2 then.
Oke. Haaland. Aduh.
He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Aduh.
Looking for the run. That's a good ball out wide. Bailey. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Perez. Can he spark a counter here?
Aduh.
Well, it
Hampir
seems as
aja.
if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's
Haaland.
a decent ball.
Haaland.
And the shot!
Griezmann,
No
bos.
mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Griezmann,
duly
brother.
reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't get...
It's Perez!
Aduh, Pires.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United can start a counter here. Perez.
Aduh, Pires. Sorry Bang
There's
Pires.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar is offering some sort of an
Aduh.
apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's in!
Hmm.
Perez!
Pires.
And more and more and more.
Pires, guys, awalnya bagus ya.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Wes.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Haaland. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Oh, that is asking
Aduh.
for trouble.
Ya.
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Modric.
Hernandez.
That's a sweet ball, that. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Perez. He's
Pires.
played him through. He's Haaland!
Haaland.
Rising over the bar.
Halo Bang
Okay,
SKC.
it's come to nothing, but it's a
Main
warning
di
of
PC
further
bang,
threat
di
on the
Steam.
break.
Bang SKC main kah? SKC CNC. Ya, lawannya kabur, guys. Lawannya kabur. Lawannya kabur. Poin gua 1000. Kita kumpulin dulu deh sampai banyak ya. Ya kita bisa gacha-gacha nanti malam. Mas, aku juga live. Oh, main di ini bang. Main di PC juga. Bang SKC. Main di Steam juga bang. Nama channelnya apa bang? Udah divisi berapa bang? Oh yo yo. Oh lawan ini ya. Oh, Madrid guys. Oh main di PS4. Nama channelnya apa bang? Bang S ini. Bang SKC. Foden aja kali ya. Waduh, keren banget. Buset dah ini. Ada Guardiola, Del Piero, Messi. Ankara Messi. Walau, pernah divisi 1 ya. Keren banget Bang SKC.
Well, last day drama always a grand part of the game, of course, but
nanti di subscribe ya bang.
standards, this has to be one of the biggest days.
Sampai sini aku subscribe.
Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and
sekarang udah divisi berapa bang?
that is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Already we're underway here. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Haaland.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is
Pep
Guardiola, someone who can
makasih Bang SKC.
and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Kalau bola dukung siapa bang? Kalau di ini Premier League atau nggak di Liga Eropa?
Uncompromising. He's looking wide. And here's Del Piero. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance! Messi.
Aduh. Oh, udah jarang main. Lagi sibuk ya bang.
Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Foden. That is a great
Ankara Messi.
Haaland!
Aduh, Haaland. Itali Inggris, Itali Inter. Kalau Inggris City, Spanyol Madrid. Oh banyak juga ya. Tapi yang paling suka apa bang? Dari ketiga itu. Walah, udah kerja.
Important interception. And now they can spring out of defense.
Aduh.
Griezmann. And it's Del Piero. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's going for goal. Oh, nearly. But
Saya
nearly
juga
is
main sambil
nothing.
kerja sih bang.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the rain.
Maksudnya yang live-nya gitu. Inter, oh Inter. Kemarin Inter juara lagi ya.
Griezmann. He's had it taken off him.
Masih optimis gak bang Inter juara di season ini?
Stood up well to him there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Perez.
Guys,
Well, the movement is
udah
slick.
nggak nonton
The
bola
speed
sama
is
sih.
slippery.
Sibuk
The
kerja ya.
defense, though, able to hold on this
Malam
time.
juga kan bola.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe on a charge down the left. Mbappe. Del Piero. And Del Piero!
Waduh, Del Piero.
Loose now and they want to get it back.
Aku tahu Del Piero kamu bagus.
Now it's Haaland. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer. Griezmann.
Aduh. Halo Bang Wa,
Still
apa kabar?
waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi.
Ankara Messi.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckenbauer. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shots!
Aduh.
Well, that
Beckenbauer.
was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion,
Senendang
but it
dia.
only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Del Piero!
Hampir.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckenbauer.
Duh, salah
Are
lagi.
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tomiyasu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. That is good alertness. The less said about that pass, the better. Nicely weighted ball.
Ankara Messi.
that's
Messi.
Mbappe. Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill.
Oke.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Masih start divisi kan?
Reminding, no easy games at this
Masih di
level,
divisi
and that is
5 Bang
proven
Wa.
here. Neither side any further
Beli
forward
match
from
pass
where they
yang
were
1000
45
poin.
minutes ago, but it is far from
Yang mana
lethargic,
tuh?
far from slow, highly engaging,
Oh.
but goalless.
Itu ya.
And we are up to the break.
Emang itu worth it
A
Bang?
very entertaining half,
SKC.
Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity.
Salah.
It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. He gets big.
Aduh.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer. Now Griezmann. Arsenal are looking to break the pace. Del Piero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a shame
Aduh,
optimistic.
Rudiger kampret.
Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Duh, kenapa ke situ anjay?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Foden. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe, he's got away. And here's Messi. And
Ankara Messi.
Oh, well played.
Walah.
Exemplary that.
Oke, di akun kedua. Banyak banget akunnya, Bang. Ayo, butuh share doang sih.
And it's been taken short. Del Piero, big chance. Oh, he can pounce on that.
Aku tahu.
Arsenal can counter promptly here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Aduh.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann, he's found a way through.
Aduh, anjir.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ah. Aduh.
Bernardo Silva!
Gila banyak banget, Bang.
Oh, the
Cahaya
keeper's done
Putri
ever so
Lintang,
well.
siapa tuh?
Yeah, he was well placed to
Walah.
deal with that.
El dorsal 9.
Arsenal have their
Pakai
second
nama
ball now.
ininya kah? Anaknya kah, Bang?
He's got full. What a big quick to
Aduh.
recover this. That's a
Anjir.
half-decent try. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Aduh.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Griezmann, good purposeful running this. Mbappe,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's gone for a throw-in.
Aduh.
Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a sweet
Aduh.
ball that. Rudiger gets it clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. And the pass is
anjay.
intercepted. Haaland.
Aduh, Ankara Messi.
It's Foden. He is through here. Great hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Del Piero. Now that's well seen too.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ayo, Foden.
Now
Aduh.
it's Foden. Foden was alert to
Salam,
the
Bang. Halo,
possibilities,
Bang Yoyo
but
Men.
in the
Apa
end
kabar?
it's fruitless.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he get onto this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Lofted upfield. Bergomi does well to get it back.
Ah,
Del Piero.
anjir.
Fiddles it through. Foden
Aduh.
pinches it off him.
Anjir.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Aduh,
There's still a chance
Pires.
for one last fling.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 23.
Ada Saliba. Ini. Semoga Neymar ada perubahan ya. Neymar, ayo Neymar. Ayo Neymar, buat perubahan.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Anjir, bebas, Cok.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aduh, anjir.
And he's
Banyak
heaved
gaya
it
lu.
away. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. They'll have one final crack at it. Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. Great shot!
Ankara Messi! Aduh.
He's done it! And that might well be that. That was easy. And there goes the
Aduh.
final
Halo,
whistle.
Bang.
Quite
Bang
a game,
Debbie.
and one that was always on
Aduh,
an
anjir.
offense until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.
Ampun dah. Ulang lagi divisi 5. Nyesek anjay. Cuman butuh 1 poin. Aduh. Iya. Itu YouTube anakku, Cahya. Anaknya juga main EFootball, Bang SKC. Mana Bang SKC? SKC. Oh, ini dia. Oke, Bang, sudah di-subscribe Bang SKC. Lu siapa, Wak? Oh. Sudah di-subscribe yang Bang SKC. Bang Debbie minimal subscribe dulu kali bisa. Ya udah, Harvard dah. Sekali maju lu Harvard. Makasih Bang Debbie. Siap Bang SKC. Sama-sama.
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be
Galak
another
FC.
mad dash towards the
Anjay,
finish line. A finish
Season
line
kah?
beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile,
Bajunya keren
substantially
juga ya.
more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Griezmann.
Aduh. Vides. Anjir, Vides.
And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a big chance!
Ah,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
hampir anjir.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of
Situ.
course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed.
Tries a shot!
Aduh.
It's there!
Kocak.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit
Aduh.
of making their presence felt, and here we are, early
Yes,
stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Perez could try cutting inside here. Nicked it back promptly. And the shot.
Akhirnya.
He scored.
Delay. Main di mana bang ini? Main di PC bang? Steam.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous
Havertz.
You can easily chance.
Akhirnya Havertz.
Arsenal. And the game
Kasih bang Havertz.
truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Perez! Into the pieces!
Aduh. Anjir,
bang on
silahkan.
target.
Bang, kamu suka tobrut? Apa tobrut? Debbie, tolong no. Bahasanya Debbie ya.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defense.
Nanti aku bilangin ibu kamu loh, Debbie.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Anjir.
Bruno Fernandes!
Anjir.
He has done it. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Anjir.
Perfect placement.
Kosong.
The one place the
Oi.
keeper couldn't reach.
He waited.
Shot a goal.
Aduh.
Goal! Laaf!
Aku orang Palembang.
The comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely
Aduh,
moment.
kacau.
Laaf get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half an hour played now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Oh, no joy this time.
Aku orang ini. Orang mana ya?
Beckenbauer.
Orang Indonesia.
And it's Griezmann. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva!
Aduh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Oh, what a ball!
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get it?
Aduh.
Laaf do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. Bernardo Silva. Griezmann. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Perez. Bernardo Silva. Oh, great play!
Anjir.
First 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Jangan ya Debbie.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great hit!
Aduh,
Good
Havertz.
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kata-katanya Debbie, jangan ya.
Diaz.
Ini cuma main doang.
Can he spark a counter here? That's a good ball out wide. That looks a good ball. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Hernandez. That's headed upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, shoot! Can he finish?
Aduh,
It's
son
a goal!
lagi.
And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Perez goes on a charge down the... There's the shot!
Aduh, Havertz.
An attempt which in
Yaudah, Bang.
hindsight was probably
Hati-hati
just
ya.
beyond him.
Havertz tuh. Salto dia salto.
It's their second corner of the game. Le Havre can start a counter here.
Aduh.
Poorly directed kick
Mana
from the
aku
keeper, he's
mengejarin.
given it away. Pass somewhat off target. Picked out brilliantly.
Woi,
Bit of an
anjing
appeal.
pelanggaran, Cok.
Nothing doing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The
Aduh.
idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's straight offside. Oh, red, nice interception. Bergomi powering forward here. Havertz! Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. He can run onto that. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the
Mana nih,
counter
mana nih?
is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Crosses it into the...
Anjir, offside.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oke, Bang.
Yeah, the
Waalaikumsalam.
referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's
Anjir lah.
uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Havertz. Perez.
Tuh offside lagi.
Offside once more. Le Havre are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Perez.
Aduh, hey.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aduh, salah gua.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi!
Aduh, untung
That
aja.
was travelling.
Anjir. Nge-shoot banyak, kagak kejebol-jebol. Mantap,
Oh, he'd have
offside.
done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ah,
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Perez. And great chance!
aduh.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Kalau terus
Corner
pas
number
seperti
3
itu,
coming up.
betul. Ntar bang.
In
Ayo,
for a
Havertz.
header.
Aduh.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Havertz just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, they can break here. Havertz! They've scored! Deep, deep into injury time!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Anjir, beda satu lagi. Beda satu. Kalau lu terus pas itu super cancel bang, jemput bola bisa dapat itu. Kayak gimana tuh bang SKC?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Griezmann.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Bernardo Silva.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Coming on the field,
Here's
Aduh,
Bellerin through.
aduh.
number 8, Erdogan.
Anjir, dilamain lagi.
41, Rice. Number 47, Phil Foden.
That's been cut out, well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham.
Aduh.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of
Shoot
football.
12.
Everything looked so good
Shoot
for them
on
to start
target.
with, but as we have seen,
Shoot on target 7. Yang masuk cuman 3, anjir. Ampun dah. Ya kan bola terupas yang dioper ikutin bola di super cancel. Oh, R1 sama R2. Oke, coba ya. Oke bang, makasih infonya. Indonesia lagi. Nggak rumah suwe anjir. Anjir ini formasi apa cok? Sebegini formasinya. Chatnya R1 R2 ya. Saya pakai stick Xbox bang. Beda nggak ya? Ini harusnya RB sama ini ya. RB sama RT. Pakai controller S ini Xbox.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations
Sama aja
rising,
arrownya aneh. Oh,
evidently the
sama
crowd
aja.
hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop
Oke, nanti
for the
coba dulu.
players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The
Aduh,
noise is
salah.
quite something. You can feel what football means to the
Kok
people
nge-lag ya?
in this part of the world.
Aduh, ada patah-patah
As
lagi.
you can see, we've already started here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again.
Mane can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Nah, iya agak apa ini ya, patah-patah ya.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Aduh,
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets his pass away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane. Whatever he had in mind,
Anjay.
that was not it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Anything noteworthy
gua mau
in
ke
the early
sana,
part of the
anjay.
match, Jim?
Well, I think both
Ah,
teams
see.
probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Mane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
pas ini ya,
There are a few
pas
pockets of
terupas.
space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Perez.
Ayo, Bernardo.
Oh, it's a key
Aduh, Bernardo nggak ada.
Haaland.
Aduh,
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gets a good foot in there.
anjir lu ngapain, cowok?
Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass.
Aduh,
Perez. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva
aduh. Baru mau standing shot.
fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Fish.
Nice interception, well timed. Perez. Gundogan. And that's been
Anjir.
won straight back. De Bruyne. He's going for goal.
Hampir.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Anjir kok nge-lag banget ya?
Can counter promptly here. Kimmich.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Wilshere. He's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Mana si Pires aja?
Foot in, and he welcomes it in.
Pires.
He has found the way through. Can he put it away?
Aduh, ayo.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pires has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Header! He will be livid with himself. Saka. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Great chance!
Anjir.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's Griezmann! Oh, split-second reaction.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Davis getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Now that looks a decent ball.
Aduh.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Anjir. Kocak gaming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's away. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's picked his way through. Not the most accurate pass.
Halo, Bang Blank Pick, apa kabar?
Hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. A title, big chance!
Akhirnya Haaland.
Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you
Aduh,
surrender the
kelamaan kau
football.
Haaland.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Anjir.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mane! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot!
Aduh.
Really well taken goal.
Kaya kau ya. Pamit bang, oke. Masih Bang SKC udah mampir, sarannya juga makasih.
In responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And
Ya
that
kau
has
ya.
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Apa lo?
Oh, Red, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rudiger with the clearance.
Ah,
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Bruyne. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Wilshere, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Mane. He's found the way through. And Mane! And the follow-up. Griezmann. So what can they make of this?
elah.
Looking for options for movement. Terrific header. Beckenbauer. Griezmann.
Ayo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aduh.
Shifted upfield. Gundogan. It's Wilshere. And here's Mane. He's a sharp little ball. Has a goal! It's and in again. It's there. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Some heroic
Anjir lah.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well. Davis.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pinches it off him.
Aduh.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That pass isn't the best. Back into the middle. And it's Griezmann. Davis clears it away. Well, there's the clearance.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Perez.
Anjir diganggu
That's just playing
mulu.
it safe
Ai.
and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's beyond. Mane gets through on his own.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He's shifting through the gears here. And time is up. Arsenal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
Anjir, Sakanya turun, cok. Neymar bansos aja dah. Ayo Neymar, kamu bisa. Jangan memalukan aku, Neymar.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely Pires!
Anjir, Pires.
But nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Rice takes control of it and he's on the move. Bernardo Silva.
Hey.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Oh, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect
kirain bisa ya.
the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Chelsea can start a counter here.
Woi. Langgaran dong. Gua lagi. Kocak nih. Dia yang nabrak kan, gue bawa bola, Bang. Aduh, wasitnya aneh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a real chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Great hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And the finish! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now a big chance! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. And it's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that was never going to make it. Krasitsky. Neymar. Beckenbauer. And here's Neymar, and here's Perez. shot! Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Perez. De Bruyne. Rosicki. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Aduh. Halo Bang Daud.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gently done. He's found a way through, and that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Poor robust challenge. And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away, played back in.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Neymar. That's a sweet ball, that. Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it looked promising.
Anjir, lu ngapain ke situ, Cuk?
Rosicki. He has found the way through. Rosicki. Oh, this is a very good run.
Neymar, lu ngapain oper ke situ?
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Gila, dia 3 gol. 3 shoot, 3 gol, anjir.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Neymar. Vardiol. Out for a throw. Rice. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Romero.
Main body aja salah, anjir. Heran gua sama di game. Nabrak salah.
That's going in strongly.
He won't be happy with that one. De Ligt. Now it's Foden. Griezmann gets into some space.
Aduh.
Neymar. Bergomi. De Ligt cuts it out. Rosicki. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. He could be in here. Now it's Perez. Tries a shot!
Akhirnya.
He has done it! What Remarkable powers of recovery. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
71,898.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's had a shot.
Aduh.
He's got a goal. And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical.
Woi, tuh, gian gua nggak pelanggaran, tai lah.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Dan dia nggak pelanggaran, anjing.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kocak di game ini, tai.
And here's Rosicki. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Anjir lah.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chooses to go back. A good ball, and this looks promising. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, not quite. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement, and it's Bernardo Silva, Perez, now it's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff, this is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar, and he was quick to react.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Griezmann, and he's had it nicked away. Neymar, looking for the runner. Mbappe! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Aim forwards. Vardiol. Rice. De Bruyne. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Griezmann. Rosicki. Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Messi. Mbappe.
4 added
Yet
minutes
another
has
to
been
add to
indicated.
football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice, Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's it. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.
Mana nih musuhnya lama amat sih?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the runner. Great hit! Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Neither of these two want to come off second best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. It's Jorginho! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Saka. He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for options for movement.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ball is over the line. Pires going face to face with his great rival. Pires. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has been slung wide. Saka. Oh, that's well spotted. Bergomi. Fiddles it through. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw. Sweet feet. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And now the breakaway. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Now he's had a hit! In for the pieces! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckenbauer, that has ended up in no man's land. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Fires from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer, pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Jorginho. Out towards the flank. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then,
1 minute
but
at
that
a
won't be the
time.
last they'll see of him. Saka, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Featuring our guest performers today.
Divisi 5, Bang.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Ligt. Beckenbauer. That's headed upfield. Well read, nice interception. There could be trouble here. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could...
Big chance! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has been cleared. Beckenbauer. Good read, needed to be. Great position here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Jorginho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer gets his pass away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Hakimi takes control of it, and he's on the move. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Mbappe. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Neymar. Jorginho, given the lift of his goal. He has found the way through. He's beaten the offside trap. That is great defending, so alert. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Halo, Bang Sport.
It's been taken short. In towards the middle. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Long ball looking to counter. Chance here to counter. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise?
Oke guys, makasih ya udah nonton. Lost track lagi. Jangan lupa di like, di subscribe guys. Kalau komen juga di bawah kalau misalnya ada game yang ingin kalian komenin. Sekian dulu dari gue Syno, signing out.